Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the...
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary. And we should be in for something very special. So straight into the action. Oh, some tackle that. And it's Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And here's Budimir, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, the inclusion of this fella, Mickey van de Ven, is probably an indication that the boss wants to play out from the back. I mean, we all talk about how brilliant his recovery pace is when it comes to defending, but he's actually quite tasty on the ball too, particularly with his long-range passing, and he loves those diagonals at times, and he's one to watch out for.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Musiala, and it's Gravenberch. Matheus Nunes. Budimir receives it in a good position here. Bernardo Silva. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. Tonali defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Kovacic. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Zabani. And it's Musiala. And it's Musiala. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And Gravenberch. Aimed beyond the defence. Crosses it in. And that's been well dealt with. Zabani. And that was asking for too much.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bruno Fernandes venturing down the left. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Driven in. Van de Ven is there and he can get that clear. Gravenberch.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
And it's Nunes. Zabani. Kovacic. That's a good foray he's making. And here's Musiala. Out towards the flank. And that's been drilled in. Corner given.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He leaps for it. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bernardo Silva to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Mendes. Gravenberch. Now it's Haaland. Bruno Fernandes! And that was very necessary. Reinders. He's on it, can he get away?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ruben Dias gets over and intercepts. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. Deflected behind for a corner kick.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is very much the player in all of football in so many ways. His development really owes to the fact that he made all the best choices. The clubs, the coaches, everything has been meticulously planned, and an awful lot of that would be attributed to his dad's experience.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Ruben Dias. Now Timber. And it's Bernardo Silva. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
DiMarco. Both sides exercising caution for now. Gravenberg. And it's Kovacic. He's got plenty of space out wide here, and he whips it across.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Tonali. DiMarco. DiMarco puts the ball in. And that has been knocked clear. Oh, great leap! Not a bad try by any means.
Rudiger is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Matheus Nunes. Ghana yet to have an attempt on goal. And here's Nunes. Knocks it into space. Brilliantly cut out. Nuno Mendes. And it's Mendes. Bernardo Silva is onto it in a flash. And it's Musiala. Tries to pass it through. And he welcomes it in. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Reinders. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Bernardo Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. Nuno Mendes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Musiala. And he's forced to go back. Now DiMarco. That is ended up in no man's land. That's a cute ball. Nicely worked. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And now the breakaway. DiMarco. Tonali. And it's DiMarco. DiMarco. Now it's Tonali. DiMarco. DiMarco proves just a little bit too strong. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Musiala. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Gravenberg, played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Bruno Fernandes. It's a really well-measured ball. Matheus Nunes just loves to go forward whenever he can. Timber. Bernardo Silva. And Gravenberg. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Tries one from range! That's very neat. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. DiMarco. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Reinders. Bernardo Silva. And it's Bruno Fernandes. Takes a shot! It's a good run, that. Great timing.
I think there were a few doubts for a split second, Peter, as to whether he was offside. I think he really got away with one there.
Shot could be on. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. And a real chance to break the deadlock.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Kovacic. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Gravenberg. Timber. Over to the other side.
Good switch, that.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And that's going to be a booking. Reinders. And it's Timber. Looking to play him in. Oh, Reinders! So, a temporary halt to the action. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So there was the first half.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
Security
So
staff
we
for
are
each
where
block.
we began. The
Please report to the
scoreline
staff room
remains
immediately.
0-0 at the break. So we're on the way for the second half.
Ghana are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
Kovacic. Oh, good spread. Matheus Nunes gets into a good position. Kovacic. And Gravenberg. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Threads one in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Timber. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Musiala. And it's Tonali. Ball played for Matheus Nunes. Kovacic. Can he get on the end of this? He's got away. Ruben Dias did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
This is the time you need that pace.
Reinders. Gravenberg. And it's Musiala. And here's Budimir. DiMarco. Tonali. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Goalless still, neither side really getting onto the front foot. Oh, that's well spotted. Gravenberg. Now it's Tonali, and it's Musiala. DiMarco. Now Tonali. And it's Tonali. Just about up to the hour now. Out towards the flank. Now Tonali. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Kovacic. Nicely spread. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Ball's out once more. You would think that now would be a good time to consider some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Kovacic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rudiger. Now Van de Ven. And it's DiMarco.
Ghana are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Tonali venturing down the left. Great vision. Now it's DiMarco. Now this could be a chance. Looking for the far post. Tonali. Kovacic. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's their second corner of the game.
Substitution for Ghana. Number 5, Cristiano Ronaldo. Number 19, Erling Haaland. Number 14,
Terrific effort!
Bruno Fernandes.
And he's there to belt it away.
Bernardo Silva. Number
Ghana
13,
are looking to go forward now.
Coming on the field.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Number 9, Number 11,
Just about up to 75
Nunes.
minutes.
Number 20, Pedro
Matheus
Neto.
Nunes.
Number 22, Barella. Substitution in progress.
To Kovacic. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And it's Kovacic. Tonali knocks it out wide. DiMarco, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cabo Verde have their third corner. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Barella. Murici. Yildiz. Shot, surely! Just the wrong side.
Oh, did the keeper have that covered? I'm not sure he did. I think I need a replay on that one.
Gravenberg. And it's Barella. Well, that looks a chance for a shot! Well taken goal. And that could well be the winner.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitutions taking place.
Cabo Verde have opted to make another change here. So the first moment of real significance.
Well, it's better late than never, Peter, and that's potentially decisive now.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Kimmich. He's chosen to go back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Still just that single goal, and we are nearly done. Not the most accurate pass. McTominay. It's a good run down the right. Now Tonali. DiMarco. Tonali. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And he can clear it away.
Cabo Verde really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Ghana, moments now away from seeing this one out. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Yildiz. That's going wide left. And it's Tonali.
Has been indicated.
No way through there. Played into space. Chips it through. He's on it. Can he get away? Gravenberg.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And it's McTominay. And the referee brings it to a close. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride. Murici claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Ghana definitely came out on top, simply because they were allowed to march through the middle. Something they jumped onto nice and early and continuously exploited.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.